Hello and welcome to Race Space. Tonight we are doing our Race of Germany on Dirt Rally 2.0. Just trying to check everything's okay here. I've done this a few times lately and wasn't plugged in, so I was speaking to myself, so I don't want that to happen again tonight. Talking to yourself is weird. Alright, so this is the 6th round of these Rallycross special events we've been doing on Dirt Rally 2.0. Taking this race to Estering. Everyone looks like they are here. Okay, let's get this underway for the Super 1600 class. Guys are busy choosing their vehicles now. So I do have a list of what the guys will be using here. And you will obviously be able to see it there under vehicles when they've chosen it. Alright, so you can just see the track map there. It's quite a tight circuit, this one. Very small, lots of narrow areas, some very close walls, and the Joker lap, very tough if you aren't careful. It can really get you stuck. So we've got Matsutsi. He'll be using an Opel Corsa tonight in a grey and red livery, if I'm not mistaken. It's what is down on my list here. Ratek will be using a blue Renault Clio tonight. CVW will be using a grey Renault Clio with like colours down the side. Bajani should have been racing now, but he is not here yet, so we've swapped him out for Jacques tonight, who is new to this in our community, so welcome to Jacques. Jerry is also new to this. He will be using a VW Polo, a white and red one. So that's what we'll be looking out for tonight for those guys. So if you watched our race last time, we were in Holliers, and the Super 1600 is very entertaining to watch. I managed to watch the replays because I was driving in that class last time, and very awesome. Lots of fights going on. It was very close, and let's hope that we see more of the same right here in Estering. Just sitting behind Ratek here. He seems to be in the middle of the grid here, and they're off. So great start there from CVW. We seem to have lost a few cars here. I'm hoping that the lobby wasn't split, because that would be a serious problem. We've lost Ratek and we've lost Matsutsi, unfortunately, but this means CVW is still in here. He has flown off that start line. He is untouchable at the moment. KBR just doing his Joker there, just heard some contact on that wall. So it just shows you how tight that can be. The guys just got to be careful when they go in and do that Joker, that they don't mess up their entire race just on that Joker lap. Shark using an orange Opel there. We weren't quite sure on what livery he would be using. So Jacques now does his joker, he gets that over and done with, and he comes out ahead of Jerry there, so still holding on to second place, but none of them managing to challenge for first at the moment. CVW in a class of his own once again. We've seen this every week so far. Saving that joker for the last lap. So I'm hoping that Radtech and Matsutsi manage to get back in, because it would be a shame to only race 3 cars in this class tonight. Into the joker he goes. Very nicely done there. Very neat. He doesn't even touch a wall, so just shows you how quickly he's getting that joker over and done with. Okay, so Jerry not using the livery that I thought he would be using. That green and black livery is actually not one that allows you to use your own number, so he should be number 68 tonight, but his car will likely, I think it's a number 7, because it's a preset number on those liveries. Just trying to find out what's happening with the other 2 guys here. Okay, it does look like they're loading back into the session. Let's hope that they get their cars that they were using. Luckily for these guys, it doesn't affect them too much. All these guys will be in the final, so in the events how we run them on dirt, these are kind of more like practice races just to set you up for that final. So not going to hurt them too much. They're just going to get back into it now, and they are ready, and they have the right liveries, so it's looking good. As long as they don't disconnect again, it should be great. Alright, so we're sitting now behind Matsutsi in that number 27. We got Radtech there, number 46, Blue Renault. So who's going to get the good launch here? Ooh, I don't want that. Sorry about that, guys. This game doesn't have the best of spectate modes. So it looks like CVW managed to get out ahead there. It's kind of what we expected. He did have the inside line there. So Jerry now on the hunt. Radtech makes a move up the inside of Jerry. Runs it wide though, and that allows Jacques through. So Jacques and Matsutsi both through, and that puts Radtech now to the back after that original overtake. Jacques decides to go joker lap now. Where is this going to put him out? He runs it a bit deep, just manages to avoid the wall. Jerry follows him through there, so Jacques comes out just behind Radtech now, but he has done the joker. Radtech squeezes up the inside there of Matsutsi, but Matsutsi takes it right back from him. Who's going to break earlier here? Matsutsi doesn't run it too wide, but Radtech squeezes up the inside again. So great race here from the 2 of the guys that disconnected last round. Matsutsi just runs it into the wall there, which allows Radtech to get past. Now Matsutsi takes the joker. Pretty decent there. Let's see if he's going to get out ahead of Jacques, and he does. So Matsutsi is ahead of Jacques, chasing down Radtech. Radtech still needing to joker. CVW's built up another big lead here, so he's definitely the guy to beat tonight. Just pulling away with ease by the looks of things. Ratek now, he decides to take the Joker on the last lap, so Ratek's saving it for the end. He thinks he can just get a bit further ahead, maybe set some quick laps. He needs to go as fast as he can because Matsutsi has done the Joker already. So CVW goes through that Joker and he finishes first. Ratek takes that Joker. Where is this going to put him out compared to Matsutsi? Pretty well done there by Ratek. So Ratek beats Matsutsi. So Jacques will cross the line now in 4th and Jerry in 5th place. So it was pretty exciting, that one. Nice that we got some more cars on that race now. 3 was a bit empty. Alright. So Matsutsi and Ratek having a really good battle in that one. I think that will continue more throughout this event. CVW on the other hand managing to get away twice. Nobody quite able to touch him tonight. Let's see if that's going to change. Just takes him getting stuck in a bit of traffic, I think, and then he'd have to work his way past. I wonder if anyone will manage to beat him to that first corner. I think that's where he might lose it to someone, as if somebody can get to that corner before he does. So CVW will have that inside line again. Ratek a bit closer to the inside this time. You can see Jacques there in the number 28 of that orange Opel. And they're off. Great start from CVW there, and Ratek and Matsutsi not too bad themselves. Matsutsi very, very late on the brakes there. He goes around the outside but doesn't manage to get past. Matsutsi right on the back of Ratek there. Ooh, Ratek a bit wide into that wall, so that's going to help Matsutsi a little bit, but Ratek decides now he's going to take the Joker lap. So Matsutsi goes on that standard lap. And he manages to get ahead of Ratek, so Ratek's still in the fight though. So Ratek might actually get past Matsutsi when Matsutsi jokers. Very sideways there from Matsutsi. This allows Ratek up the inside. Looks like one of the cars in the background just went off. Ooh, Jerry in the grass. I've never seen that before. Right up that hill. So Matsutsi takes his Joker lap now. Where is he going to come out? He comes out in 3rd place there. So it looks like Ratek is safely in 2nd for now, as long as he doesn't make any mistakes. Jerry just doing his Joker now. So CVW leaving it right till the end once again. He's just putting down the laps and leaving that Joker right till the last one. So all these guys now from 2nd to 5th have all done their Joker. So there's no tactical decisions that need to be made now. Now it is all just putting down those fast lap times and hoping for the person ahead of you to make a mistake. CVW out the Joker in first place. Ratek goes cross round that last corner. He's going to finish in second place. Matsutsi crosses in third. Shark coming to that final section. He finishes in fourth place, and Jerry is going to cross the line in fifth place. His car looks a little damaged here. He is going to have to do some big repairs, I think, before the next round. Remember, your damage to your car sticks with you throughout all the rounds, so he needs to get that under control if he wants to be a bit competitive, at least in these races. Otherwise he might not be able to put up much of a fight. So if you want to show some support for your fellow drivers or your personal favorite driver, then share the love on the chat. Let them know, let us know. Can see a lot of guys in that service area haven't readied up yet, so I think there's a little bit of damage for a lot of these guys to repair. Jerry, though, is the one that I thought would have stayed in that surface area a bit longer. He seems to have readied up right away with all that damage that we saw on that car. I'm a bit surprised. Hope that he does know about the repairs in this game. So it's pretty much the same lineup as we saw this race before. And they're off. Great start there from Matsutsi. And he's going to go around the outside of Ratek. Ratek drops back. He's behind Jerry now as well. So great start from Jerry there. Also to make up 2 positions there. Matsutsi a bit wide around that corner. Jerry just managing to hold off Ratek there at the moment. Ooh, Ratek makes contact with the back of Jerry's car, and it almost looks like a last minute decision from Ratek not to take that Joker while Jerry takes the Joker. Jerry is going to come out at the back of this pack. Although he's challenging Jacques there up the inside. Now he drops back again. CVW not touching the wall, but fully sending it around that corner. So CVW here just showing that he's in a league unto his own here. Matsutsi doing his best to stick with him there in the background, but just unable to match this pace. Very controlled, very fast. No problems there for CVW. Ratek now, he comes out of the Joker. And he's got enough distance between him and the guys behind that he doesn't have to worry, but I don't think he's going to catch Matsutsi here. Unless Matsutsi makes a mistake in that Joker lap, because remember, Matsutsi has the Joker here. CVW gets through there fine. Matsutsi goes through, and it's a perfect Joker from him, so he's going to finish second this go around. Ratek finishing third place. Jerry now is going to cross that line with Jerry and Jacques still fighting it out right till that last corner there. Jerry in 4th and Jacques in 5th. Sorry, just typing to somebody in the group. Bajni has arrived, but he's too late. Okay, the guys are lining up now for the first semi-final. Or first of the finals, the semi-final. There is only one semi-final because there's only 5 drivers. So it looks like front row is CVW and Radtech. Second row is Matsutsi, who we are looking at now. It is a number 7 there on that polo, which I thought. So that is not Jerry's name there. Very good start there from Matsutsi, who gets up the inside of Radtech and almost the inside of CVW, but not enough pull out of that corner. So CVW still manages to contact there from Matsutsi and Radtech, and more contact. Lots and lots of contact there, running Radtech very wide through there. So a bit of a boxing match happening here at the back now. Matsutsi comes out of that in second. He's going to take the Joker now. Runs it a bit wide. He's got Jacques right behind him though. And Jerry up the inside and more contact. So, and even more contact again. Jerry seems to have come to a stop there. He's up against the wall, so looks like he's out of the fight for now. Radtech managing to get out of there in second place, but will he be able to get through his Joker and still hold on to that position? We're not sure. What we do know though is CVW has been left out of all that barging, and he is going to be setting his very fast lap times he is well known for. Matsutsi's still there in the background, so he might challenge for second place here. We still have a few laps to go. Radtech lost a mirror by the looks of it and all that contact. Full send there by Jacques. And that Polo looking a bit battered. Full send there by CVW. And that's how you take that corner apparently. It does look like he's coming up on the back of a back marker here. This must be the Polo ahead of him. So if he gets through there with no issues, he might even take the Joker lap here just to get through, okay? He doesn't, he takes a standard lap. So CVW onto his final lap now. That is a back marker though ahead of him. Is he gonna get through okay on this car, or is he just gonna hang off? No, he goes up the inside and he is through. So into the Joker lap he goes. Very nice and easy through there, and he takes the win here in the semi-final. Ratek has to take that Joker now as well. Also a great job from him to get through there. Doesn't seem like the Joker is as hard as it is in the supercars, and these cars just manage to get around there a bit easier. Obviously they're not as fast, you don't have to be so heavy on your brakes, and the cars doesn't slide in there as much as it does when you hit the brakes. So after that boxing match we saw in the beginning, I'm sure that these guys will have to do some big repairs on their cars, especially that Polo. That Polo's looking not very good there, stuck in the Joker lap right now. Sorry, just typing again. I'm not very good at multitasking, is what I've learnt over the years. Alright, going into the final now. It's looking like it's CVW's race to win here, unless he makes a mistake. I would have to say he is definitely the favorite going into this race. Ratek, if he manages a move here, he might be able to compete. Matsutsi also, the two of them, Ratek and Matsutsi, are sort of similar pace in these cars. So I would say they could definitely challenge CVW here if they can get past him on this first corner. I think if they don't and they end up fighting each other again, then it's CVW's race. Great start from CVW, so unless they can stick it up the inside here, which they don't. Ooh, Matsutsi gets spun around there. Now he takes out the other two cars. So big crash from them. So the only person here that's going to be able to compete now with CVW is Ratek. Unless CVW makes a major mistake somewhere here, I don't think he's going to lose this one. I think that'll be his second win in the Super 1600s, having won, I think it's 3 that he's won now in the supercars. So just pulling away now every lap. Much tighter line there, just hugging those walls but not touching them. A little bit of contact there on that wall maybe. So Jerry and Jacques have done their Joker laps. So there are only 2 so far to have done it. Matsutsi still behind Ratek. If Ratek makes a mistake, then maybe he can catch him. But other than that, it doesn't look like there's going to be much battle for position here. All the cars sort of seem like they are in their positions unless they crash. This is likely where they're going to finish. CVW going on to his 5th lap now. Full send from Ratek into that corner. Ooh, runs it into the wall. Loses a mirror again somewhere along the way. Very close to the wall there from Matsutsi. CVW onto his final lap, so Matsutsi, no, Ratek takes his Joker, so Ratek is out with enough of a gap there that he is probably going to take that 2nd place. Matsutsi still has to do his Joker, and CVW also leaving it to that last lap. So CVW has to take the Joker here now. Nicely done from him, and he's going to take the win here at Estering. Ratek now around that final corner. He goes in 2nd. Matsutsi 3rd place. Jerry coming to the final bit here. And it's a 4th place there now for Jerry. And Jacques right behind him in 5th place. So, well fought battle there. But without a doubt, CVW is the winner, winning every round of the event and taking the win there in the final. So I'm pretty sure that is his 2nd one in a Super 1600 class. But basically he's won every single event that he has done so far. So is anybody going to be able to beat CVW in any of these events? That is the question. So we're going to do the supercar class after this one. It'll be on a new live stream though, and on commentary will be Ratek, who has just raced now in that blue Clio as we saw. And he will be guiding you through the supercar race. So get ready to swap across to that stream. This one will be ending, but don't run away. We have more racing for you, and it's going to be much, much faster. And there's Ratek right now. He's just joined. He will see you on his stream. Cheers, guys. Check you in a few minutes.